wanted to be a judge who knows just what is right and wrong, and be good and be strong. And on my swan up in the air I'm flying, searching for justice, can't you see me trying? Right is the reason I go on.
It's Mr. Beaver's, because he found it. But I dispute that fact because I am the lawyer who's defending Mr. Mouse. Yes! But then, sir, I think you're wrong. You're very pushy, but because I'm a good lawyer, I know what we can do. Let's hear the judge. Yes, because only our friend Klaus can solve it.
I hear the wisdom coming from the gnomes now, and all together we have got the know-how, because we are people of peace.
This peaceful spring night is making me sleepy, but I better think of something more romantic than that to say. You are gorgeous. There is no one lovelier in the entire world.
Thank you, but you haven't properly proposed. At least, not yet. You told everyone, because wedding presents are already arriving, but you never formally asked me.
Fair Bruna, marry this poor, humble man and make him happy. Won't you please say yes and end my misery?
Danny!
Ow! What hit me? You silly owl! My proposal wasn't that bad.
Oh, Danny, sometimes you're so cute. It was romantic.
Yeah? Well, my dearest, do you accept?
Yes, I accept if you're really sure you want to get married to me. Are you?
Oh, yes. Very much.
Oh. Would you like to go to my house and see the early wedding gifts?
Yes, that's a good idea.
All of them are really lovely, but this chest is my favorite.
Hello, you two lovebirds. I thought I'd find you here. Have you finally set the date for the occasion?
Danny formally proposed to me just now.
That's right. And she said yes.
Oh, you brought us a wedding present, Judge?
Not yet. I just wanted to show you this carpet.
Unroll it. We'd like to see what it looks like.
Huh?
This is a magic flying carpet.
It's actually floating in the air.
Ta-da!
That's amazing. Where did you get such an unusual carpet?
It flew all the way here from Arabia. ZORAIDA sent it to me to use on a mission.
Really?
Oh, great. Will I get to go too, Judge?
Yes, if you think you can handle the steering, it can be very tricky. Watch what I do. Whoa, I'm dizzy.
I can do that.
Then let's depart.
No, my fiancé can't go with you. We've got to set the date for our wedding ceremony. You know very well at this rate we'll never get married.
Not true. You set the date and I'll fly home.
And this rug will get you here in a hurry.
Oh, Danny, you're always leaving me behind and going off somewhere.
Well, I'll think of you every second of every day, and that's a lot of thinking for one man to do about any woman, even the woman he loves. So don't be angry, dear. Okay, Judge, I'm ready to go. I was looking for my sketchbook, and I finally found it. Yep. You're sure going to make a very pretty bride.
Danny, hurry home.
So long for now.
Bye, Bruna.
Bye-bye, Danny. I'll think of you, dear.
Where are we headed, Judge?
To Arabia, lad, where there's desert and lots of sun. Look, some traveling companions. Bet they didn't expect to see us up here.
They must be heading home for spring after a long winter down south. Hello, friends. What a great day for flying.
Careful.
Hope you enjoyed your winter vacation. So long. See you soon. Have a good flight home. Storks are so delicate, but they manage to carry babies okay.
Yes, and spring is when they're all kept pretty busy.
The next time I draw them, they'll each have a little one in tow.
It's certainly a long journey to the Near East, Danny. I'm beginning to feel like it's the Far East. I'd sure like to stretch my legs, but I'm afraid I'll fall off the carpet if I start to move. That's Qatar, where ZORAIDA lives.
Oh boy, it's a big city. Sure we can find a place to land?
ZORAIDA's message, which came with the carpet, said she'd be waiting in a large grove of palm trees right outside the city walls on the north side.
I'll keep my eyes wide open. This must be it.
There she is over there, just as she said she would be. Careful now, lad.
We're gonna crash.
Oh!
Oh, Klaus, you are here at last. I'm so glad to see you. And you too, Danny.
Now, please tell us why you brought us to Arabia on your magic flying carpet.
My brother Nassim's missing.
Oh, my goodness.
He's been kidnapped. I need your help. Nassim has fallen into the clutches of a troll.
How did this happen to him?
I'll start from the beginning. We were searching for a special lost satchel. Oh my, that looks like the bag our father lost.
It sure does, and all he told us was to be very careful about how we used it.
Yes, didn't he say use it only for necessities and never for greed?
That's what he said, but I don't know what it meant.
We'd better start for home. We have a long way to go.
Okay, come on.
We don't have much food left.
I know that.
We'll have to ration it very carefully along the way so we don't run out. We walked for days and days, crossing mountains and endless desert. We realized that somehow we'd gotten lost, but we kept going, drinking from the occasional oasis and seeking help from animals.
Thank you for guiding us. Have we any food left?
Only one roll. Here, you take it.
How can I eat our last roll? Put it in Father's bag and save it.
Okay, I will. Oh, Nassim, look what's happening!
It's amazing.
I can't believe my eyes! We have rolls and rolls and thousands of rolls. Oh! Now I understand what Father meant. Any object put in this bag multiplies.
This is the freshest roll I've ever eaten.
Now we have plenty of food. The journey home will be much easier. We continued on our journey home once again, only this time we knew no matter how long it took us, we could survive with Father's bag providing an endless source of food. It was as if we had Mother Nature's abundance tied up in a pouch.
Oh, ZORAIDA, look at those sheep. It's the wrong time of day for them to be sleeping.
It looks as though they're weak from hunger.
We may have the perfect solution. With one single blade of grass, we can feed every one of the sheep thanks to the energy of this magical bag.
This is how it should be used, for life. And we'll be giving Mother Nature a hand.
We have to do this quickly before it's too late to save them.
Yes, dear brother, I understand.
Put it in.
Here you go.
It's multiplying already.
Here, little sheep, come get some food. Here's some more. Come closer. Eat hearty.
This is likely their first food in weeks. Now they seem content and quite satisfied.
Do you think they have enough?
Huh?
Oh!
I'll go find out. Oh! Well, you're welcome. I'm just happy we're able to help you today.
We have to be
ZORAIDA.
going, but we'll be back. Oh, I'm so happy. It looks like we're going to be all right, doesn't it?
These sheep no longer need us. We should be on our way. We have a long journey ahead.
Goodbye,
Goodbye.
dear ones.
I sure am pleased you helped those sheep, but what about the troll? When did you run into him?
Soon thereafter. We didn't know anything about trolls. We never had a problem until now.
How'd you know they were trolls if you've never seen them?
My father once drew us a picture. I could never forget it.
Well, I'm an artist, and I'd sure like to draw you.
You can't draw me. It's forbidden. You have to promise, Danny. You mustn't even try.
I won't do it if you don't want me to. It's just a girl with your eyes shouldn't hide under a scarf. I bet you have the cutest little mouth and nose.
All Arabian girls wear one. It's a veil. Don't you know anything? I never take it off. It would be immodest to do so.
Now let ZORAIDA get on with her story so we can find out exactly where the troll is holding Nassim.
We discovered a beautiful oasis. We had traveled for many hours after rescuing the sheep, and we decided to rest for a while.
This is quite a bag. It could make someone extremely wealthy.
I think you've been out in the hot desert sun too long.
This bag only works when Mother Nature needs a helping hand.
I guess you're right, though I wish I had some gold in there just to see what would occur.
We should borrow this pouch from Father and go out into the desert each season and feed every needy animal. What's in there, Nassim?
I'm not sure.
Oh, whatever it is, it's coming closer and closer.
Don't worry, I'm sure I can handle it.
Oh! Some monster's going to come out of those bushes and grab us.
Don't hold on to me. Prepare to run.
I'm too scared to run.
Oh, it's a huge rabbit. Oh, my.
They seem frightened of something.
Why are you running away?
What's going on? Those rats are terrified too.
We should get out of here right away. I wonder what was panicking those animals. I just can't figure it out.
The desert is usually so peaceful.
The only thing I can think of is maybe there's a sandstorm coming up.
Oh, what was that?
Come here, Hoot. Mr. Owl wants attention.
Oh, surely I knew that. He didn't frighten me at all.
You're shivering. How come?
I'm cold.
Well, come on. We're almost home now. There doesn't seem to be any place to cross.
We could probably swim to the other side with very little difficulty.
You're cold. I think we better build a bridge.
But Nassim, how are we going to do that?
Put rocks in the water.
That's impossible. We don't have any.
You're forgetting about Father's bag. You see, all we need to find is one.
All right.
And I'll help.
Here's one. This should be okay to walk on. Probably quite safe. What do you think?
It's round, big, and perfect.
Oh no, Nassim! A giant eel! Now I'm really scared. Oh, we're stranded in the middle of the water. Oh, what do we do?
Quick!
Yes, help us get to the other side. What's that awful odor?
It smells like someone hasn't taken a bath in a very long time. Ooh, there's something in those trees.
I heard it too.
Hey, it's trolls. What do we do?
Yummy little gnome.
Oh, no, they've got us surrounded.
What could I see?
What?
Make some gnome pie.
No.
Sorry, little bee.
Hurry and open the bag.
Come out, little darlings, and
Yes.
go after those trolls. We surely got rid of them. The magic bag saved us.
You're lucky.
Yes.
How impressive. You were very brave and bold.
It may have looked that way, but I was scared. It was the little bees who were brave. I am very fortunate.
Why is that, Zoraida?
Because Mother Nature created bees. Why did she create trolls?
I don't have the answer to that particular question.
Well, I guess even Mother Nature's entitled to one mistake.
I suppose, but I'm getting sidetracked. I'd better get back to my story. The trolls fled for good, except for one. The sun is setting. It will soon be dark.
This oasis looks like a peaceful, cool spot to have our dinner, and we can also rest there for the night. This area looks very familiar to me, and I wouldn't be surprised if we were getting close to home.
Great! We had experienced quite an exhausting day. I was looking forward to some food, a restful night, and being home soon.
Whoops! I almost went right past this tree. Look at all the dates.
Now you must aim carefully.
Just be patient, Zoraida. We'll soon have more than enough to eat.
What happened, Nassim? Where did it go?
Well, I don't know. It must have gotten stuck in a branch. I better try again. I couldn't have missed twice in a row.
Gnomes, huh? Them again.
Not one date came down.
Well, I don't understand it.
I guess you're losing your touch, Nassim.
Hush now, ZORAIDA was a fine shot.
Yes.
What was that sound?
I didn't hear anything.
But I did.
Is this a joke? Are you trying to scare me?
Who, me?
Yes, you! Haven't I already had enough for one day?
Then find your own way home.
I could if I wanted to.
I'm sorry for what I said.
You
Can I
should
be
be.
forgiven?
Not unless you forgive me too, okay?
All right, then we're agreed. Now, what are we going to do for dinner?
We have a dinner date.
Good, just drop it in the magic pouch. And presto, we will have plenty of food to eat. I feel like a magician.
And I'm your assistant. Voila!
Ah.
Oh!
This magic bag is so much fun. It's like pulling rabbits out of a hat.
If I had that bag, I'd make myself a whole pouch of gold. Yeah.
These dates have a wonderful sweet taste. He's back! Run! Let's separate, ZORAIDA. You go left and I'll go straight on. Hurry, do it now!
I ran as fast as I could, and when I looked back, they both were gone.
Do you believe you can lead us to the exact spot where all of this occurred?
I'm sure I'll be able to find it, but who knows if they're still there?
Yeah, trolls travel a lot. I hope we can find them.
That's why it's necessary we act at once.
Maybe it's too late to save him. It seems hopeless.
Never give up. We haven't lost a gnome to a troll yet. We'll find his trail and think of a rescue plan on the way. Now let's get going.
All right, I'm ready to leave.
Good. Sit behind me, ZORAIDA.
This thing still ain't working.
It won't make gold. You can only use it to provide what is needed.
Hey, stop saying that. I want bags of gold and I want them now. So show me how, otherwise you'll be stretched into a very tall and pointy little critter. Yeah, get it. Oh, yikes, ow.
There's the spot, right by that oasis.
Good. Prepare for landing. It could be a little bumpy.
Are you hungry, gnome? What a pity. Too bad you lost your appetite. I'll try and save you some. That is, if he doesn't eat it all.
That smells like troll, all right.
Judge, I think I found that troll's cave. Just look.
Oh, this must be it.
Yes.
I'll be right back. Don't worry.
Is that you, Klaus?
It's me, NASSIM. I'll get you out. I found NASSIM. He's alive but tied up, and the troll's here, too.
What are we going to do?
I ought to go in there and rip that disgusting troll to shreds.
Cut out that kind of talk, Danny. You couldn't last a second against that troll. Now we have to use our minds and think of a solution to the problem.
And quickly.
Try closing your eyes. It helps concentration.
But I think with my eyes open.
Ah! I've got it! Yes! It's an absolutely wonderful idea.
What is it?
You'll see.
Oh,
Now,
wow.
Here we go, my boy. Please, take this mirror, don't drop it, and carefully reflect the sun's rays into this tunnel. I'll handle the rest of the work from inside. Good. I sure hope this plan works. Klaus, are you awake, NASSIM?
The last thing we want is for him to wake up.
I've come to get you out.
Yes.
Oh, he's waking up. NASSIM, I have a plan. Follow my lead. Oh, my goodness, look at that. What a big bump.
Huh? What are you talking about? What big bump?
There's a big bump on the tip of your nose. It's just huge.
Huh? I don't feel anything.
But it's a bee sting. They can make you very sick.
Oh?
Get a mirror and check it out.
But I ain't got one of them.
Here, heads up.
Huh? It's too small, I can't see.
You need a lot of them.
That's right.
Why not put the mirror in the bag and make a whole lot of little ones?
The bag don't work.
It'll work now. Put it in.
Get the bag and put it in.
Okay, but you better not be pulling on my leg. Whoa. Oh. It's raining silver. It works good, don't you think?
Let's go.
Here they come.
Oh, NASSIM, you're safe. I'm so happy.
How'd it go?
I believe we pulled it off.
I thought I'd never see you again.
I believe the same thing myself.
How about a carpet ride home?
Sounds great. Klaus, I want to thank you for all you've done. You're a good friend.
It's my great pleasure.
How can I ever thank you, Danny?
Wake up, Danny. Danny, you've got to wake up.
Huh? What? Zoraida, what is it? Where are you, sweetheart?
All right. Who's this Zoraida? Who are you calling sweetheart?
Why, you, Bruna, my sweet. What's wrong?
That's it. I'm going home.
Bye. I'll be over real soon. Whew. What's she upset about? Wow, the wedding gifts are sure piling up.
Yes, and this chest was sent by one of the nicest people.
Hello, you two lovebirds. I thought I'd find you here. Looking at all your wedding gifts, eh?
It's embarrassing to have so many already.
Well, look who's brought us another wedding gift.
Oh, Danny.
I'd like to give you an Arabian carpet.
Huh?
Oh, thank you much, Your Honor. I love
Let
it.
me show you. Wouldn't care to try it out, would you?
Hey, yep.
What am I going to do with you?
Looks like you believe in flying carpets.
Well, I used to.
In our next adventure, Klaus and Danny are off to Austria to visit their friends, the Tyrol gnomes. Danny is a big hit on ice when he participates in the annual ice skating championship. The joyous festivities are interrupted when word reaches Klaus that one of the beloved antelopes has fallen into a deep crater in the tallest mountain, high above the Tyrolean Valley. Klaus and Danny organize a rescue team and rush to his aid. All the animals help too, but will they be able to save him?